Can you tell me how can coaching improve our capacity to take the right decisions?
Okay, well, decisions are a very interesting subject and question, because our life, the life we live, the life we experience right now, is in many ways based on the countless decisions we've made. And yet in school, as children, as young adults, we do not get taught proper decision-making techniques. And quite often we just go with the flow. We are easily persuaded as human beings, unfortunately. And very often to our regret. So coaching will teach our clients, we'll work with our clients, we help them to make appropriate decisions. There are many techniques, but one very important one is to do with values. You see, we as humans have core values, and we make our decision based on our values. The problem is this: as we live our life, as we work out there in the material world, as we get messages from advertisers, when we work within a company and the company tells us things must happen in a certain way, we take on the values of people around us, we take on the values of organizations and institutes, and we take on the values of messages from television and newspapers. And we make decisions based on those values, which are not always our values. And that is why very often we make decisions that give us a short-term happiness, but not long-term happiness. So when a coach works with a client, one of the things they will do is called the values elicitation exercise. And they will help that client to go deep within themselves and to recognize and understand their core values and to get back in touch with their values. And a definition for value is very simply what is important, what is totally and truly important to them. And once a client is able to engage and get in touch with their true core values, from that moment on, the decisions they make are congruent with those values, and their whole life changes. And there is very little regret. From that point on, when they make decisions, they are usually very happy with them. There is no regret, there's no sadness, and quite honestly, sometimes clients become like a heat-seeking missile. When they make those decisions, they just go. So in a nutshell, it's to do with aligning with our values and being comfortable with those, recognizing what's important to us, and then making our decisions based on those. And in actual fact, it's not that difficult to make the decisions then. The decisions come easily.